seriousness.
Enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but got the killer instinct of the Apex Predator.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. Incoming!
I don't want to know what that feels like. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Inside the ring now. Wait a minute. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Not so fast. Going for the big one. Rocks him with a series of kicks.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That might be the end of Batista tonight. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
All partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton... tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned, the Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same.
The Viper is reeling right now, and it's quite possible Batista or Bryan can swoop in and take his title.
Calm down, Cole. Remember that an RKO out of nowhere can turn this around real quick for Orton. I cannot believe the
No, it's not over yet.
Wow. Part of me thought he was going to...
This may very well be it.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He hits a huge elbow drop. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. And here comes Randy Orton. Vintage Randy Orton. Wow, what a move.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
He could do it here. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
It could take more than that.
Batista showing the WWE Universe. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This one is open.
He's got him covered.
Randy Orton wins. He's still the champ.
And all is right with the world.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Clearly on a mission here. Toss to the outside. He landed it. Plenty of force behind that elbow. And he hits a big-time drop kick. Bringing it back into the ring. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Batista got him there.
Direct hit. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
A well-placed strike. There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts.
Yeah, but Michael, Daniel Bryan has got the power of the yes movement behind him. That might be just enough for Bryan to power through the pain.
Batista might get an early 3 count. Digging deep for a kick out. That's too early for that. Oh, I think this man means business. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been
He's looking at it. Surprises him with those kicks.
Oh, it's over. I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
Cole, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off Harper and Rowan during that match, but are you telling me that JBL and El Torito were more deserving of a spot in that match than a fan favorite like Daniel Bryan? Come on, man.
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana.
WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen Orton's amazing reign and Batista's epic return under their watch.
Are you kidding me, Corey? It's been a thorn in the side of true competitors like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show over the last few months. We've seen great competition, yes, but it could be better if the Authority allows new talent that they haven't handpicked to get some opportunities.
I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars like Daniel Bryan, they've insulted him by calling him a B-plus player.
Since when is B-plus bad? Daniel Bryan has a place at WrestleMania, just not in the main event with talent the caliber of Randy Orton and Batista.
No! Oh! He's inflicting some serious pain here. Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
That's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event of
Whoa, he works his way out.
a bit of a Houdini job right there. Bryan entered this match at less than 100%, so it's not surprising that he's taking some damage in the early going here.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's got guts, but it's going to take more than guts when your opponents are Randy Orton.
His shoulders are down. down!
Orton enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I have to wonder if he's still got the killer in.
The shoulders are down. Real close, too close for comfort.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. Oh, I think this man means business.
Russian leg sweep.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. This could be it.
Look at this. Had this night started as most folks
Facing the skies for a dive.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
the Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Now, clearly Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a line buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Oh, come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over
And
Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with a Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative,
Just
control
remember
the match.
who signs your paycheck, Saxton.
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out! Bryan! Suicide dive down on the Authority.
Right now it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you gotta do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody.
Orton seemingly out of this. I hope the Yes Movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Well, Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food chain, and it's looking likely right now.
Down to the floor. Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh, my God. To the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh, no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO.
My
right
God.
through our table.
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half.
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator is being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in firm control
again
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Now the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps. Back in from the floor, bringing it. Back between the ropes. Inside the ring now. The cover. One. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Batista.
Ooh, spine buster by the Animal.
And there it is, boys.
Does Orton even know where he is?
quick thinking to avoid that one.
No luck against Batista there.
The offense of Batista is working well right now. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
A second time. An impressive series of moves right there.
Here's his moment, Michael.
What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
He comes up big there.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Got him in the S-lock.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Oh, an vicious assault. He may get the 3 count right there. Digging deep for a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And here comes Batista. Batista bomb. He wants to end this right here.
This one is over. Does Orton even know where he is?
Batista turns it around. Uh-oh, Batista. Spine buster! That should do it right there! 2, 3. Batista wins! The Animal is once again champion!
4 years away, and now he's back on top.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal is back atop.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Back between the ropes. He lands the strike with great accuracy. DDT! Incredible! This has to be it.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. Scoop slam. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Oh, what an uppercut. It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is back on their feet and cheering Daniel Bryan right now. Just 30 minutes ago, you could hear a pin drop when Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
The WWE Universe desperately needs a pick-me-up right now, and nothing would make them happier than Daniel Bryan finally overcoming the Authority.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
There it is. Hurricane Rana. He's going for it all. He might have it. Look at this.
Orton enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I have to wonder if he's still got the killer instinct of the Apex Predator. He's been hiding behind the Authority an awful lot lately.
Oh, please, Byron. We're seeing the rebirth of Randy Orton. Last year, he won the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, successfully defended his title against guys like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show, and then closed out the year by unifying the WWE Championship and World Heavyweight Championships by beating John Cena in a ladder match. Nobody else in the WWE right now is on a roll of that magnitude.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
And it's Batista with a reversal. It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is back on their feet and cheering Daniel Bryan right now. Just 30 minutes ago, you could hear a pin drop when Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
The WWE Universe desperately needs a pick-me-up right now, and nothing would make them happier than Daniel Bryan.
He's looking for the win. And Orton kicks out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
And here comes Orton.
Ow, that hurt. Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Night. Nobody does it quite like him. That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Boom! What an elbow! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
WWE.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move?
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
We've seen this before. Batista going to work now. Looking for all the glory here. And he kicks out.
Not yet.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. A rolling elbow. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Nicely. Cover here. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
There's no coming back from that. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
Batista got him there.
Batista isn't looking good here, guys. The animal may fall short of his WrestleMania mission right here.
Well, if Batista loses here tonight, I don't think he'll be able to deal with it.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Whoa! Daniel Bryan's been fighting hard for 8 long months, but his dream looks to be fading and fast.
Orton and Batista can finally stomp the pesky cockroach called Daniel Bryan and have their proper WrestleMania match.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
This one's over, guys. Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
That should do it right there. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Just a vicious elbow. Batista is in position.
Oh, spine buster by the animal.
Shoulders on the mat. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
I'm impressed.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Look at this. Snap suplex from behind. Big time neck breaker.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Right on his neck and back. I'll be shocked if that's not it. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think this is the beginning of the end. This might be it. Oh, my.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey. And Batista drops the Batista bomb to end this war. The end is near. And he goes for the pin! 2, 3. Batista wins. The Animal is once again champion.
4 years away, and now he's back on top.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
The Animal is back atop the WWE food chain.
What an amazing comeback story for Batista, the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And if you don't like it, deal with it.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can...
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Toss to the outside. Oh, shoulder breaker. Oh, I think this man means business. Back in the ring now. Inside the ring now. Now back to the ring.
Military. Ooh!
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own title defense.
Well, for a guy who's clamored to be the face of the WWE and the centerpiece of the Authority, Orton has a lot to prove tonight, even with that championship around his waist.
The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought, and he's going to disprove that tonight when he exits the biggest WrestleMania ever as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's got two of the most hungry competitors in WWE to topple first, so I wouldn't call this one for the Apex Predator just yet.
Showing some quickness there.
Lariat!
Bryan entered this match at less than 100%, so it's not surprising that he's taking some damage in the early going here.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's got guts, but it's going to take more than guts when your opponents are Randy Orton and Batista.
There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts.
Yeah, but Michael, Daniel Bryan has got the power of the yes movement behind him. That might be...
Batista might get an early 3 count. Russian leg sweep. Down to the floor. With what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Wait a minute. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
That's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania and successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena and Triple H the year before that. Bryan is extremely outclassed tonight. WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authorities.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
What a kick out.
And it's reversed. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars like Daniel Bryan, they've insulted him by calling him a B-plus player.
Since when is B-plus bad? Daniel Bryan has a place at WrestleMania, just not in the main event with talent the caliber of Randy Orton and Batista.
Message delivered. Keep your eye on this one. This could end it in a hurry. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This one's over, guys. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock's applied.
Batista and Randy Orton have complained that this isn't a one-on-one match, but it may be soon if they keep incapacitating Daniel Bryan.
Well, give the mother of all assists to Triple H for his heinous post-match attack earlier tonight.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Oh! Here's his moment, Michael.
This is Randy Orton's chance.
At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Orton looking for something. An RKO.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy.
Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together.
One move after the other. It's devastating. A nice shot by Batista. Batista going to work now. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Ooh, what an uppercut. Buster. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
There it is, the Uranagi. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Oh, going for it! Going for it! The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That might be the end of Batista tonight. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
Wait for it!
Just some great, what an amazing display of power.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Here he goes. Amazing combination.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
You can't teach that type of talent.
Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it. The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street! Yes! Yes! Yes!
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance. Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Now we have Kane on the attack.
Somebody stop this. Kane continues to put an abrupt end to Daniel Bryan's honeymoon period.
I mean, to be fair, Stephanie McMahon gave Daniel the option to surrender the title, and he doesn't have to go through the punishment tonight.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
You gotta believe this one's over. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Michael brought up how in an Extreme Rules match, anything goes. That is something that really frightens me when Kane is involved.
Uh-oh. Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
German suplex. Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in, who fights for what they have. There's nothing difficult to understand there.
Saxton, it's that kind of garbage talk that makes you the Newark of commentators. Don't test logic with me. You're not on my level. The truth is, fans just like chanting yes, period.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
I think the injuries Bryan has sustained in the past few weeks may be catching up with him.
Like I said leading up to this match, I don't believe Daniel Bryan was ever physically ready to compete tonight.
This match in large is a proponent of WWE principal owner Stephanie McMahon. Byron, do you think Stephanie has ever had any good intentions for Daniel Bryan?
Well, she can attempt apologies for Kane's hellacious attacks all she wants, but Bryan has always seen through Stephanie McMahon. And to paraphrase Daniel's words, everyone knows Stephanie McMahon is full of doo-doo.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Returning to Daniel's feelings on Stephanie McMahon. Saxton, you spoke like a true third grader. You can't go blaming Stephanie McMahon for Kane's actions. The demon's uncontrollable. You heard Stephanie a few weeks ago beg Kane to stop his attack on Daniel Bryan. What more can you ask for?
How about some order, Corey? How about some due respect for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion? How about discontinuing this vendetta she and her husband Triple H have for Daniel?
I think this is the beginning of the end.
This week, Bryan said he's going to send the devil's favorite demon back home. That'll rock you. No doubt about that one.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Bringing it back between the ropes. The human body can only absorb so much of that. So damaging.
You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the Devil's favorite demon.
Oh my God, a spectacular DDT drops him.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Big move coming. Wait for it. Suicide dive. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
He wants no part of the outside.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been a thrilling matchup.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. Oh, he turns it around.
Choke slam straight to hell. A crushing blow by Kane.
All that's left now is for Kane to finish this.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. And he's heading back in. Oh, no! They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Came in personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks to the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan
Launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career.
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare. And we don't know what to expect next.
Expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, and look at this! Bryan locks back body drop out of the car! And out!
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, what the heck? Kane's got that cylinder!
Don't do this!
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title, it might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield.
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is he? What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron. Right off the face of Kane.
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Good luck with
How
that.
does Daniel Bryan do this?
And you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work.
You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too.
Bryan's ready for him.
Again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan trying to ensure there is absolutely no movement from Kane. And I think Bryan's he's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
Figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
Hey, we keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts. Bryan's headed back to
This is
ringside.
incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out. Cold.
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
He did it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell is Bryan going?
I don't know about this.
No way. Daniel Bryan to the top of the forklift. Kane's all the way across the ring.
You don't need to do this, Bryan.
Are you kidding me? No way. Get out, Daniel. Get down.
Yes, way.
Go! Bryan with a headbutt on the top of the forklift. Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus... Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Reverses that one. When this guy's on, look out. We know what's coming here. One move after the other. It's devastating.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
wants to put this away.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Kane is looking to end this right now. Tombstone pile driver. Nailed it. Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
One. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Here's the cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this? At the
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Right to the neck. His shoulders are down. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
No, there's the reversal. Perfectly placed elbow. Incoming!
Look out!
Diving double axe handle.
And there's his speed paying off. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, big boot.
That is a game changer.
He might have it. Going for the double play with this move.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Nicely done.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Got it.
A crushing blow by Kane.
Look at Kane. It's coming. He's making a statement here with this attack. We have seen him here before. Rocks him with a series of...
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Got him in the S-lock.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What a comeback.
He's looking at it.
Look at this. This one's over, guys.
He's got him covered. 2, 3. Daniel retains the championship. He slays the demon. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Here
performance.
is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What an effort by Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say die. Can you believe it?
I don't have to believe it.
Kevin Owens. Owens has a motto of fight anyone. Proof of that came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
Now, it's funny because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate.
It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't care.
You got to remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan in his first match back in the ring, but Shane needs to be thinking about his own well-being.
Man, Kevin... Owens, what offense. That'll cause some serious physical pain.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't care.
You got to remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan in his first match back in the ring, but Shane needs to be thinking about his own well-being.
Well executed. Neck breaker. McMahon going for the high-risk maneuver. Look at this. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. Shane McMahon turns it around.
Owens is looking one step closer to the unemployment line.
Oh, Kevin Owens hates lines. You know he'll cut in that one too.
Concentrating on the body here. Great offense by Shane McMahon. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. And a quick pin attempt by Kevin Owens. And he breaks the cover.
Not yet. I think it was an ill-advised decision for Shane to start this match after his partner was taken out.
I agree with you, Corey, but it's bold. Obviously, we know Shane doesn't always fight with his head. He fights with his heart. That is not the wisest decision, but Shane McMahon felt he had no other choice.
Brought in the hard way.
Oh, my. Right to the back of the head.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
You know, Saxton, in the same manner that it's bold for Shane McMahon to continue fighting, it's also approaching levels of stupidity. This is more guts than brains is what it is.
And now it's 2-on-1 here. You got to admire the boldness of Shane McMahon going into this fight without Daniel Bryan, but the numbers are catching up to him. Oh, I think this man means business. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Perfectly executed. Remember, Byron, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon or the rest of the SmackDown Live roster for that matter.
Brought in the hard way.
Look out. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And he's heading back in. Kevin Owens is getting his comeuppance.
Think about your job, Kevin. Think about making it KO Mania 4.
Flattens him with a bulldog. Oh, I think this man means business. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam. Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotions since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn have been at odds for months. Not only the two sides, but we've also seen Bryan angry at Shane and Zayn fight with Owens.
It's been crazy, Michael. Owens has hated Shane since the commissioner screwed him out of the United States title. Owens joined forces with former rival Zayn after Sami saved KO at Hell in a Cell. And we're finally seeing,
and here's a cover.
Brought in the hard way.
What a hit from Owens. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight.
Back between the ropes. Inside the ring now.
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last time Bryan was in this very venue, in the main event of WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, that's right, Corey. After an attack from Triple H earlier in the night, Bryan was in bad shape for the main event against Batista and Randy Orton. When the duo performed a Batista Bomb RKO combo on the announce desk, we thought the night would be over for the leader of the Yes Move.
Shane looking to finish. The two of you brought up Daniel Bryan's pass hit.
That's a combination. Bam! Can he end it here? One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see. Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight. Many fans here tonight were in this very arena 4 years ago when Daniel Bryan became WWE Champion. And who could forget next year's WrestleMania where Bryan became Intercontinental Champion?
After that brutal attack to start the match, this match might end with the embarrassment similar to Bryan's first ever WrestleMania, where he lost the WWE Championship in 18 seconds.
Corey, Byron, the two of you touch on the highs and lows of Yeselmania. Bryan's won and lost titles here, but I don't think he expected to go from the thrill of his first ring entrance in years to the pain of the pre-match attack so quickly. Here's hoping he can get back in this, and we'll be celebrating Shane McMahon with the opportunity here.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens. A punishing axe handle.
With all his injuries, I can't believe Shane's even able to still move.
Backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Sami Zayn with the offense. Set really with the knee drop.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
Damage has been done. I think this man means business.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts. Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick. Putting it all on the line. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Shane McMahon, big move coming. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Coast to coast! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
We got a cover. 1, 2, 3. What an incredible tag team contest. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
And that's a nice win for these.
Kevin Owens has a motto of fight anyone. Proof of that came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
Now, it's funny because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate.
We touched on Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon's disdain for each other. It became so personal that the only match suitable was a Hell in a Cell. It was almost calculating how KO baited Shane into that position.
Michael, I have no doubt that Kevin was expecting, even hoping, that Shane would try something insanely dangerous that night. And when Shane did, Kevin Owens had a guardian angel protecting him as he watched Shane.
His shoulders are down. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Not yet.
Sami Zayn is doing what he does.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too soon.
So damaging.
Shane is really taking a beating. Does he stay in with his mounting injuries or risk bringing in the equally hurt Daniel Bryan?
This is no time to be a hero for Shane McMahon. Owens and Zayn are fighting for their jobs right now. Even before the ingenious attack from Owens and Zayn started this match, the odds have been in the Yep movement's favor all night. Just look at the shape Bryan and Shane are in.
I actually agree with you, Corey. Bryan has 3 years of ring rust to shake off, in addition to 2 brutal attacks from Zayn and Owens. Meanwhile, Shane is dealing with an umbilical hernia, a staph infection, and diverticulitis. Owens and Zayn, however, are on the same page. We really need to see a miracle on Bourbon Street tonight.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight. Many fans here tonight were in this very arena 4 years ago when
Shane McMahon, big move coming.
That's a combination, bam!
He can end it here.
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn. Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Corey, Byron, the two of you touched on the highs and lows of Yes-O-Mania. Bryan's won and lost titles here, but I don't think he expected to go from the thrill of his Shane McMahon. Big move coming. Corey, we could argue that no one was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was cleared than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Oh, listen, Daniel Bryan's dream was to come back and compete.
Shane McMahon makes him pay in the worst way. No doubt about that one.
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last time Bryan was in this very venue, in the main event of Shane McMahon with the cover.
Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens.
Right across the injured abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
There's a tag.
Owens now legal.
KO looking to go up to the top rope.
This will be such poetic justice.
Oh!
Frog splash! Cover on Shane!
No!
And breaking things up is Daniel Bryan.
Desperation on both sides here.
Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher.
Well, he did, but he's now back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
Oh, no!
Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron. Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable. And up the tag is Sami Zayn.
With all his injuries, I can't believe Shane's even able to still move.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. And there's a quick kick. Oh, and what a right hand. Fighting back, trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, from behind, he's got a sleeper hold here.
Daniel Bryan wants the tag.
Almost, but not quite. And Shane now creates separation. Could this be his moment?
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make this tag and needs to make it now.
Can he get there? Can he make the tag to Daniel Bryan? If he does, this place will explode.
Shane crawling with everything he's got, trying to inch himself closer to Daniel Bryan.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yes.
Tag made.
Here we go.
And here comes Daniel Bryan. His return to WWE in-ring competition. And Bryan unloading with the right hands. And look at Bryan go.
Knocks him off of the apron. Daniel Bryan is on fire right now.
Bryan attacking with a fury.
A moment we never thought we'd see. Vintage Bryan as he lands at his feet.
Full speed ahead.
Bryan, down he goes. Bryan fired up. Oh, wow. Baseball slide takes him out.
Daniel Bryan from the apron.
And he's heading back in. And there's his speed. Pain. Off. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Sami Zayn's going for it. Blue Thunderbomb!
This has got to be it.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
How does he keep doing this?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn's dangerously close to losing his job alongside Kevin Owens right now.
Oh, I'm going to love seeing that when it happens.
Had a plan. Shockwave sent down the spine.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Daniel Bryan on the top rope. Oh, the missile drop kick.
Daniel Bryan came down hard. You got to wonder if the injuries are coming into play.
Bryan's just right. Uh-oh, from behind.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, though.
Rolls him off.
And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old.
Like he hasn't missed the step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment. Incoming.
Got the
oh my goodness, crushing it. Just punishing the chest. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, going for it. Going for it.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Do you believe in miracles on Bourbon Street?
What a comeback story for Daniel Bryan.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount.
Guys, this is a dream match right here. Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar Bryan Danielson.
It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling.
These guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up.
Absolutely incredible. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
She gonna, vicious move right there. Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Look, I've spent time outside of the ring with Bryan Danielson and Daniel Bryan, and I have to say, neither guy's going to party till they drop. But they're nice guys, but they can be a little bit awkward in social situations.
Neither guy is the life of the party, but I know if Daniel Bryan invited me to a party, I'd at least have a lot of other people to talk to. But I'll never go to a Bryan Danielson party because I'll be the only person there. Danielson's best friend is a plant. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. Daniel Bryan is just dominating this Danielson guy. We're seeing experience over youth on display right here.
Not everyone can be the exception to that idiom like me, Cole.
When's the last time you think this Bryan Danielson kid had a date? Huh, Saxton? High school, maybe? He looks like the type of guy who would go to his prom alone. You can relate to that, can't you?
Well, it's not about me. Listen, I can't speak to Danielson's dating habits, but I'm sure right now, early in his career, he's more focused on honing his craft and learning the business.
Can he do it here? There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Tried for it early.
Cole was making assumptions of Bryan Danielson's dating life. Sounds like you'd have something in common with Danielson then, Cole.
Here he goes. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
So impressive.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. A win here tonight would be...
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Wow, the shoulders are down.
Daniel Bryan overcomes his past.
Turning back the hands of time.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Daniel Bryan has shown how much a man can learn, how much a man can grow when he's doing what he loves.
When you strive for 2 decades to be the best, the
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Kane making a statement as we speak.
Unleashes the backdrop with a vengeance.
Setting up.
Oh, I think this man means business. That kick had purpose. It's got to be over now. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Kane continues to put an abrupt end to Daniel Bryan's honeymoon period.
I mean, to be fair, Stephanie McMahon gave Daniel the option to surrender the title, and he doesn't have to go through the punishment tonight.
Oh, no. Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the demon in the ring.
It's a nightmare Kane wants to make sure Daniel Bryan never wakes up from.
This kind of offense he's known for. Kane showing some expert prowess here.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. Jeez.
Wow. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That's how you make an impact.
You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the devil's favorite demon.
On the topic of Kane's affiliation, Kane.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Can he finish the job?
Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
Clearly on a mission here. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Kane's enjoying himself now. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match. Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they...
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
When this guy's on, look out. Executed perfectly.
Oh, and look at this! Bryan launch back body drop out of the car!
Bryan's headed back to ringside.
This is incredible! I've never seen anything like this! Never, ever! Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out! Oh! Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Takes him down hard.
You got to love that kind of aggression.
Nice move.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. I don't know if Kane can recover.
Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
A crushing blow by Kane. I think Kane just secured this match.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
So damaging.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Daniel retains the championship. He slays the Demon. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What an effort by Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say die. Can you believe it?
I don't have to believe it. I saw it. The Demon Kane took Daniel Bryan on the tour through hell he promised, but Daniel Bryan managed to survive.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.